Yeah. See, it was the Dancing Lines song. Dun, 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 dun,
No, I'm singing.
dun, dun.
Do you know VTuber? Virtual YouTuber?
Oh, I know of the virtual YouTuber.
And then there is Luna-chan. And then there she goes. Do you have a problem?
I was just thirsty. Chad, do you see us? Do you hear us? Say hello if you hear me. Okay, yeah. Twitch is weird.
Why?
It says we have 2 viewers right now.
Maybe we only have 2 viewers, right?
No.
Are you mocking me?
Look, in chat, there's at least 3 people.
They're all bots. Only 2 people, all bots.
I think maybe the dashboard's just slow to update. Something like that. Alright. What the heck were we... Where's the map?
We solved the map. Or not the map. We solved the puzzle that has shrunk our lifetime by half.
The Bible puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then our objective is decipher the message.
We got the message from the Bible. Yo, Keon Tris, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription.
Monsignor, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
The game you wanted the oh, I can just be like this.
Yeah.
Huh, that's me.
I cannot visit my own room. Okay, so I remember like we left the room and it was like decipher the message. Ms. Meat. Oh,
something tower?
Yeah.
Tower.
Yeah.
And then we were like, what? And then it was the map of the room.
President
and then
George
it was
Washington.
just like the weird little room. It's like it's this. Something like that.
Well, we had the puzzle.
Oh no, it was this.
Yeah, we had the puzzle in there, and then we left. What the hell does decipher the message mean? Okay, this one's on us.
Insanity's best. Thank you very much for 2 months in a row.
Mind freak. Louis, where do we go?
Maybe go downstairs or upstairs.
Downstairs said no.
What would you keep on those chest drawers?
Well, I just wonder.
Oh, you gotta go there.
Ah, you must be correct.
You aren't expected in the small
The small salon, sir. Of course. Yo, thank you is really good one, as well. We're back downstairs.
What is this frame
Emily,
rate?
I must speak to you.
What's the matter, Louis?
I have news about your sister.
What have you found out?
Look, I've started piecing
She's
together the
dead.
events
Yeah,
leading
my
up to my
mom shot
mother's
her.
disappearance and your sister's. Did my mother know about your secret?
Yes, even though I belong to the English chapter, her rank in the Order gives her access to a good deal of personal information.
Mom Zuckerberg.
Must have been Emma I saw in my vision.
I was given to understand that my mother and your sister bonded during their stay.
They scissored together.
Yeah, probably. We got points. Yeah, don't send her on my mother's trail, right? Or
Yeah. No. Yeah.
If mother's really killed her sister, I'd better find her
Yeah,
by
exactly.
myself. They say they spent a lot of time together. They
Frozen
got along
Abyss,
well.
thank you very much for
really?
6 months in a row.
Do you
Let's
think your
go.
mother liked Duchess Hillsborough?
Of course she did. After all, she's your sister. Well, we'll find them, Emily. Trust me.
Should I
Her
speak to her about my
boobs
vision?
were like
What I saw is
Niagara
true.
Falls.
She might want to take revenge.
keep quiet.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't trust her.
Better keep that to myself for the time being.
Come, Louis. They're waiting for us.
Emily.
You know how there's a fighting game that's all about women's boobs?
Yeah, dead or alive.
And then it's just like jiggly as heck?
You were
Yeah.
paid
They should have
dearly,
given like a little bit
I'm
of
sure
glitter in
you
her
were
butts,
involved
you know?
It's a
somewhere
little
along the
too
line.
rigid.
That's right. Pretend you don't
it's like
know. One piece
hard.
of advice. Don't
Hard
travel
boobs.
through France on your way back, or it'll cost you dearly.
Come now, my friends.
Let's calm
Do you
down.
think the makeup will hide
Everyone
his age?
seems to be a little
I think it just makes him
unnecessarily
look like a
heated.
freaking weirdo.
Don't forget where you are, please.
What's going on here exactly?
Sir Gregory called us together to introduce the last guest.
But hardly had we arrived when he set upon Monsieur Peru.
And who is this charming character?
Manuel Godoy,
Nobody
the Duke
blinks.
of La Alcudia.
He's the head of the Spanish government, Monsieur de Richet.
It's Billy Bob Thornton.
He's the one who,
100%.
in practice, controls Spain.
Oh, that's not Napoleon?
Do such a thing.
Dude, oh my god, I thought that was a Napoleon.
Really, Duke Manuel? What made you kick up such a fuss?
What? Have you not heard? Well,
Maybe
let
it's his
me
brother?
inform you that yesterday morning at
he's-
10:22 a.m. precisely,
It's like they took
in the middle of
a
the Place de la
rat from
Revolution in
Blood
Paris,
Bowl and then
by
just put
decree
human
of the
skin on
National
it.
Convention, which Monsieur Peru works for, King Louis was guillotined. What? The King of France is dead, gentlemen.
What a
Our
twist.
monarchies are in danger. I have said it before. How dare they?
Oh dear.
Oh, as if...
And the United States president is just like chilling here eating.
Yeah.
Friends, let us calm
I'll
down.
just stay
Don't
here for
pretend to be
another week.
surprised.
Why not?
He got a fair trial. Ridiculous. Bastard. He was sentenced to death by 361 votes to 360.
Well, them's the breaks, kid.
You beheaded a king for one vote. Is that your democracy?
What an obnoxious act. Until this, anything was possible. This political coup will have
Was
grave
there only less than
consequences.
1,000 people in this world?
Yeah, there were only
Gentlemen,
761.
please, let us take a step
721
back a
people in
moment.
France.
In the name of holiness, he was the highest representative of God in France.
Who is the
Emily.
zombie person? That's a human being, but he's just weird.
Calm things down.
Calm things down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but we
Gentlemen, Duchess,
Oh, no,
we're all
okay.
among people of reputable company here. We should be able to manage the conflicts of our nations in a respectful and orderly
Hey, who's
manner.
the 16-year-old
I
kid? Did
fully
somebody
agree
shut
with
him
you,
up?
sir.
The
But
adults are
that's enough,
talking.
sir.
Doesn't he? Oh my gosh.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Louis Maras de
He
Richet.
looks like he's from
Are
France.
you related to Sarah de Richet?
Sarah is his mother, Duke. Gentlemen,
He looks like a
this news
Dark
affects
Souls
us all,
character.
But I must ask you to remain calm. It's not the first time history has taken us by surprise. Let's ensure that our respective countries
The one
are
guy
allowed to
is
respond
he's like a
appropriately.
Bioshock freaker.
Rest assured.
That's
the
all the
response
frame
will
is going
not
into.
fall short, my
His
friend.
wrinkles.
Yeah.
For you. Well, Your Grace, here I was preparing to introduce you as is proper, and you've beaten me to it. I'm delighted that we are all together at last. Our meeting will therefore be able to kick off shortly. I have just a few more little preparations to take care of
You gotta admit,
before you
this
all
guy's wearing
find
some
out
pretty
the
sick
reason
gloves.
for your presence here. In the meantime, I shall leave
What
you
if it's
to
just
get
like
to know one another.
They're
when
all
you
gonna
hear
die.
the bell, please proceed
That
to
would
the conclave
kick things
room
up a little
on
bit in the
my
game, I
left,
think, after
behind
that
that
awful
door.
Bible puzzle.
I'll see you later.
So walk away slowly, don't break eye contact, no sudden moves.
How pissed would you be when you're like president of the United States and just like, yeah, I'm gonna invite you here, but I'm not gonna tell you the reason.
could you
Well, he's
spare
the
a moment,
ex-president of the
please,
United
sir?
States.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, he
I want
retired
to
now?
talk to you
Well,
too.
he's not
Of
in
course.
office, yeah. I told you, dude, it's Lorne Malva. Oh my
Let's
god!
go, only chance.
Actual
I
combat.
was concerned. I don't know why, but I doubt it's from sympathy alone.
He's got something to hide.
Let's see what he wants from me.
Any news of her? Have you found her, maybe?
I've not found her. We gotta juice up, though. We have no negative alterations, okay.
We can drink up.
Nah. I wanna, but we don't have any negative alterations, so let's see if he has feelings for her.
To hear you speak, it sounds like you and my mother were close.
Let's say I hold your mother in high esteem, yes.
Yeah.
We were even planning to work together.
That's
Oh,
what
that
he
was his
getting at.
chin. I thought that was his neck.
Did she tell you
Do you see his
about
chin? It's really
our
long.
arrangement?
So this is why he's so interested.
The cat's out of the bag now. More or less, but please do Do refresh my memory.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Nothing of great importance in itself.
Do you think you can, like,
During one of our
crack a nut?
discussions, she spoke of an old
I think he's
book
cracked
which might
more
have
than
been
one
With
nut
the-
in his day.
With
and
with
she
that
had
shit.
agreed to let me have it.
A book
Very
about what?
crackable, you know.
Ancient occultism.
He wanted
As
a
you are
book
aware,
from my mom.
I am a doctor of theology.
Yeah, whatever.
You might have come across some old books in her belongings, perhaps?
Yeah. I shoved him in my coat. You got a problem?
He looks obsessed.
Yeah.
The least one can say is that he doesn't beat around the bush.
Sarah never travels without a few books. What does the one you're looking for look like exactly?
Looks like the
It
Mysterium
resembles
Occultus,
a
perhaps?
grimoire. It's divided into 7 parts, each one individually locked. It was made in such a way that if someone tried to tamper with it, the sheets would be permanently tarnished. It's a unique copy. There's only one.
The mere mention of it makes his face light up.
I don't have it.
Well, I'll take a closer look, but I can't promise you anything. You seem
May
very
I see
upset.
inside of your coats?
Is it so important to you, this book?
Well, it's the search of a lifetime. What can I say? Every time I move closer to it, it seems to slip away at the last minute. I was very surprised to learn that your mother had it in her possession. I thought it was with
Oh
a
my God,
certain
he's so
von
angry.
He's
Borchardt
furious.
in Paris. Do you know him?
Absolutely not.
I've never heard of him. I'm sorry. I haven't been much help to you.
Well, too bad.
I hope I've been able to satisfy your curiosity, Mr. von Vollner, and that you succeed in finding what you're looking for.
Oh, and so do I.
And now, what if you told me who you really are working for, instead of keeping up this pretense?
I beg your pardon?
We both know what you're looking for, von Vollner. You're the one who von Borchardt was planning to sell it to.
For centuries, all those who have come into contact with the Al-Azif have bitterly regretted it, Monsieur de Richet. You are playing a dangerous game. Please know that I am working for someone who does not appreciate anyone poking around in his business.
I'm afraid I have no idea at all what you're talking about.
Same.
So who do you think he's working for, Kate?
Do you think we can use the thorn? Oh, maybe not.
So Mortimer's the host, Holm is the creepy zombie, and the King of Prussia is the King of Prussia.
I don't.
Creepy zombie.
I felt like it was Mortimer.
Creepy zombie.
You know what? Go with the creepy zombie,
Yeah,
and if you're right, we're gonna raise Galaxy Brain for
It's
you.
Sir Gregory.
Correct.
Galaxy
You ought to
Brains?
know
Galaxy
this.
Brain!
Galaxy
He
Brains?
is not a man who likes to be duped. You are walking on thin ice, sir.
Alright, just stock up on my illicit narcotics while I have the chance.
We need the royal jelly, dude.
We do. We need royal jelly and devil's thorn or whatever. Oh, it's already been looted.
Just go to the kitchen and get some royal jelly. There is the dude, the French guy.
Where?
Napoleon.
Oh,
Playing
yeah.
chess.
Monsieur Bonaparte, may I speak with you a moment?
May we?
What do you think of Duke
Thomas.
Cador?
Well, I'd rather not express any opinion of him.
Why is that?
His reputation is enough for me.
He doesn't like him.
Someone's like, hey, that's my bed.
Oh, you want me to move, Tomo?
He's like smelling.
Yeah, he's smelling it now. What'd you do?
It's like, you got your sticky feet on my bed. How dare you?
Meaning?
This gentleman enjoys people talking about him for too many reasons. His undeserved titles. More
Dude, I
than
just
10
realized his
in just
hair is
4
combed
years,
from back
and
to
each
front.
one
It's not
more
even a comb over, it's
prestigious
like a
than
comb
the one
into.
before.
Comb,
You don't
comb
think he deserves
from
it?
the the
If
future.
I had seen him on the battlefield, there might be some doubt. But that is not the case. The Queen would rather not risk losing him, so she consoles him with awards and titles.
So you don't have a very positive opinion.
Oh, he's
His
gone.
coveting French Catalonia does not encourage me to have one.
I understand your point of view.
Hey, how do you feel about
Does
the
expression
nightmare?
go beyond the nightmare mean anything to you at all?
Well, metaphorically, yes. It sums up the career of a soldier quite well. I doubt that is what you want to hear, though.
Indeed. That's surely not what I'm looking for.
Well, monsieur, if you are looking for a phrase book, Lord Mortimer must surely have one, given the number of books he has.
That's a
You
good
ought
clue.
to check in the library of the tower. You never know.
And we're good. What about the coming
Would you have
conference
any
that I have
more
no
information
idea
about the conference Lord
Do
Mortimer
French
spoke
people
of?
have that big of a
Nothing at
nose?
all. Mortimer
answering
is
that
very
question?
committed to
It's
secret
so
As
big.
someone
when
of
it comes
French
to his
ancestry?
conferences.
The
But
nose
given
is
the presence
huge.
of Monsieur Peru
You
and
seen
ourselves,
It's like all
I
you can
think it
see on
must
his face.
concern
Look.
France to some extent. Otherwise,
If your
I
nose
doubt
is...
he would
Oh,
have
no!
invited
Stop!
strangers
No!
to his table, huh?
Oh, you can see the tongue! Kiss me! Ah! You can see the eyeball! Stop it! Ryan, stop! Stop! Stop!
It's like the bodies exhibit.
Oh my god, stop, please!
That's what we all look like on the inside.
Yeah, 100%.
Alright, see
Well,
you later, buddy.
I'll be leaving you now. Shall we meet up again later?
Wait, monsieur. Any news of your mother?
Unfortunately not, no.
I hope to speak with her about my deal before I leave. Let me know if you find her. À plus tard, monsieur.
What did you call me? I probably made that exact same joke last time.
Aproda. Good day,
Yeah,
sir.
and abracadabra to you as well.
If you say that to French person, do you think they'll be offended?
Yes. Or at least they would think you are an idiot.
But it's funny.
Oh, so... It's nice when you're playing a high-octane game like this to be able to just
What if
take
your
a
mom
break.
is inside of that thing?
The Zeus statue.
Yeah.
That'd be a twist and a half.
Why would you have Zeus? He's a dick.
Or maybe it's Poseidon. I can't remember.
Poseidon is like the even seaman.
Yeah, you got it. He just looks like a confused old man.
He
Go
looks like
beyond the
Tomo.
nightmare. Does this line remind you of anything in particular?
You've caught me unaware here, Louis. Let me think about it a second. No, nothing comes to mind. Sorry, Louis, but I am unable to help you.
Mr. President, what do you think about your
It's a wig?
counterpart, Duke
Yeah.
Manuel?
I'm
looks so
very
real.
surprised he was able to
it's,
accept Lord Mortimer's
Video
invitation,
game as well.
given the
Is he
political
bald?
situation in
I have
Spain.
no idea. Well, I mean, he's dead. He's been dead for like 200 years.
But you know, back then was he bald?
What do you mean?
And then got a wig.
The situation
no
was ready
idea.
to explode with France over
You should
Catalonia.
get that wig game
Well,
on,
the
Ryan.
Duke must have a darn good
think so?
reason to be
Yeah.
absent and come here,
Seems
mustn't
like
he?
a lot of work.
When
What?
Lord
You
Mortimer
just wear
invites
it,
you,
right?
Louis,
Yeah, it's all powdered and stuff.
it's always in your
What?
best interest.
It's like
I
a
wouldn't
hat,
say that
but you just
It's
personally.
like.
all stinky. Like,
Oh, is it stinky? I never tried a wig before. So I
Mr.
don't
President, can you tell me a little more about the coming conference?
Of course, Louis. That's why we're here.
literally.
Lord Mortimer
It's a
or Sir
stealth
Gregory
hat.
regularly organize meetings like this to put forward major projects.
What do you mean by major projects?
I'd prefer to let Lord Mortimer explain that to you, Louis. Let's say he brings together influential people in order to consider possible actions to undertake to guarantee the future of nations.
Do you know the theme of the conference?
Not in this way.
Yes, it's
None
a
of the
traffic light
guests know
party.
the theme
know. I was
before
about to
arriving,
say,
but you'll
city
see.
planning.
Everything will turn out fine.
I
Don't
want
worry.
no cars in front of my house.
Thank you for your time.
No
Don't mention it,
public
my young
pathway
friend.
in front of my house.
Regarding your question
Can
on
you just
the
let me go,
nightmare,
please?
don't hesitate to question the others about it. Maybe one of them
I'm doing
knows
enough
more than I do.
hesitating for the both of
That's
us.
a good idea.
What's the nightmare
Thank
that
you once
you're
again.
Because
talking
the
about?
I'll see you
mom
in a little
said
bit.
something about go beyond the nightmare to meet me. Who knows what nightmare? It's probably gonna be a dark horse or something like that.
That's a good. That's
Yeah.
a good.
We'll talk to this guy. He's going. We have one nightmare
What
in the
can I do
stables
for you,
right
sir?
now, sir.
I am at your service, day and night, sir.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of
Oh,
course, sir.
royal jelly.
Yeah.
What would you require?
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use,
We
would
have
you?
elixir with four of them.
Unfortunately, sir, I have
I'm
orders
actually
not to
pissed
give
that they
any
put this
of
in the
that
game.
medicine to any
That
of
you
Lord
have this
Mortimer's
option
guests.
to ask him for
Some
stuff.
guests are here
And
to follow a very
he just says
strict
no to
treatment.
every single one.
Mixing
Why
or
not just not put the
combining
option in
certain
and save me
substances
like
would
5
be
minutes?
dangerous for sir.
How does he breathe?
Oh, maybe if we got to like a higher level, we might be able to make it happen.
He doesn't even have it.
No. You know what? Frig off, buddy.
Day and night, I'm here to help, sir.
Oh, hello. I remember this place.
Oh yeah, a lot of butterflies.
This is a lot of butterflies. This is where we ate lunch. Remember that? This is where we tried to throw Napoleon off the moon door.
Do butterflies?
Ah, Louis.
Yes.
Just a man. Good Lord. How did the king come to be executed? I would
What
think
is
that the
this,
order
King?
would have intervened.
It's smiling. Yo, the nose is like the baby rage face.
That's what I was thinking.
Aha.
Your Eminence, I haven't been following the case. I'm sure that the Order did everything in its power. Unfortunately, you know the situation in Paris, and, well, it's chaotic at best. Anything can happen in those revolutionary
Polomari,
tribunals.
thank you for
The
this
king
description.
is the official representative of God on earth, my son.
Your Eminence, France has become a secular state. The king was just another citizen to them. He refused to admit his errors, looked down upon them, and attempted to escape.
Guess what,
What did he
Fundy?
expect?
You just got blown out.
Lost
Oh
all
my
reason.
god. Is it
I
like the
invite
Big
you to speak
Brothers?
about it with
Atheism
my
wins
mother
again.
as soon as she
Is
reappears.
it the Big Brothers?
No,
Is
it's
there any news of
a
her?
joke about religion.
Well, I hope it won't be long before I find
Thanks,
her,
America.
Your Eminence.
Louis, I'm counting on you. If you don't find Sarah before my departure, I must ask you to give me back the letter.
Oh
I gave
no, not the priceless
Don't worry
letter.
about that, Your Eminence.
That's
No, you wanted
meaningless to
speak
me.
If I say the nightmare to you, does it make you think of anything?
Your question is strange, my son.
But not as strange as my face.
Could you at least tell me a little more about the context?
No.
Well, I mean, if it were a place or an object found on this island, what would you think of first?
The nightmare. No, I don't see anything.
He said nope.
Well,
Not no.
that's too bad.
Ah, wait. I
Oh.
suppose it might be that horrible painting hanging in Lord Mortimer's study.
Pretend not
Let's
to be
go.
that interested. Right. Well, don't worry about it. I was just curious. I was wondering what to think of that Manuel Godoy.
He is
Godoy.
reputed to be a very
He
ambitious
looks so
character,
much like Napoleon. I expect
Terrible.
his name to be like Napoleon
but his
backwards.
fate is unwavering.
Well, I was looking at
He's
the
a
last name. I'm
staunch
just like,
defender
how would you
of the
pronounce
church.
that? Godoy?
Godoy?
Why is it Godoy? It's not even Godoy.
I'm
Should it
sure a
be
man like
Let's
you
Godoy?
is in the circle of trust. Would you know what
Let's
the
go, Doys.
conference that Lord Mortimer mentioned is going to be about?
Not really, my
That's
son.
how we'll change
Well,
our
be
last
it
name
Lord
and then we'll
Mortimer
name our
or
kid
Sir
Let's.
Gregory,
And then it'll be
they'll
Let's
inform
Go
the
Doy.
theme of the conference before it begins.
Thank you for everything, Your Eminence. I shan't take up any more of your time.
You are welcome, my son.
You're
I will
welcome
be seeing
to talk about 15% faster.
No more human beings
swan
don't talk that
in a
fast,
salon.
Ryan.
You're
That's an odd
welcome,
choice of
my
decor.
son.
My son.
My doy. Episode 1 was better.
Maybe it's just a little bit slow, you know. Well, no frame. We ate the frame.
Yada.
Dude, the joke is coming back. It's good.
No, we haven't read any Bible this section yet, but I want to, obviously. What I want to do, actually, is sleep for the first time in this whole chapter so we can get our action points back. It's out of control.
Would you like to have a library like this, Ryan?
Hell no.
Why not?
This represents a lot of wasted space. We could put, like, a basketball court in here or something.
Yeah, but then you have a lot of books, you know?
Like, I like books as much as the next guy, but it's a little crazy. I think I'm like a 2-bookshelf library kind of guy.
That's not a library. Stop sitting now!
I don't know, who knows?
Go to the owner's office and we'll look at the painting.
I'm looking for resources as well.
Yeah, but sitting down on a couch doesn't do shit.
Maybe in between the couch cushions there's some royal jelly.
It will be very sticky. Oh, there's one right there on the left.
Let's go.
Song of
It's a book.
The
Gotcha.
Song of Roland.
Roland feeleth his death is
My
near.
name is Roland.
His brain is oozing by.
Roland.
That's even better. Move in and move out and hands up and hands. There we go. Let's go. Just what we needed.
Oh, that was another book. Oh, wait, we should get that book, Ryan. Behind you. There
Let's
you go.
Oh, we've never been here before. This is incredible.
Oh, Zio077, thank you very much for the subscription. How was our anniversary dinner? It was good.
Yeah, the dinner was dope. Thank you for suggesting.
We only eat dope.
I don't know if that's the right phrasing for that. Okay,
So,
behind the nightmare.
By going beyond the nightmare.
Beyond the nightmare. Which one of these paintings would you... Did we ever read this before?
The Book of the Mortimer family.
Oh, okay. The nightmare.
It's in his office. It gotta be that painting.
Is that... I mean,
The
okay.
lady who is just like, you know, she's sleeping. That one.
Yeah.
100%, there's a
You
devil.
gotta look, though. You gotta look. That could be a nightmare.
That is 100% night. Oh, check on the right.
Nightmare painted by Fuseli in 1781.
Nah, you're right.
No, there's a food.
This must be what my mother was talking about.
Yeah, I'll just lift this
I
up
just
and...
need to find out what she meant by go beyond.
Secret passage.
Hey, looks like it's mounted on rails on each side. It should lift up, I think. There must be a mechanism somewhere.
Shut up, parrot. On the right, food. Royal jet. Aw. Can you believe it?
Might come in handy.
Oh, you know we gotta talk to this guy. We gotta be like, hey, what's up?
A mina bird.
Well, no.
Well, Waldo, is your master good?
Is it a Muppet?
Sarah
Pretty
Dorisha?
boy,
Waldo,
Waldo.
you know Sarah?
Look at the mouth moving.
Pretty boy. Take some red berries, dude. Hope you're not allergic. Alright.
Oh, food. Almond.
Let's take a
Like
closer
figs?
look.
Almond. Oh.
Take a chocolate.
Dark chocolate beans.
Mm.
Very bitter. They're
I don't think
greatly
you can
prized
feed,
in high society.
Chocolate to birds, they might die.
I don't think so. Feed it.
Wait, whoa.
Oh.
Real hidden. Nobody could accidentally discover that. Oh, frig.
4-digit password, please.
Aha,
I found it. Oh, what on earth is this? A ring lock now? Great. That's all I needed.
Holy crap! Look at the size of a turn. If I make that, I'm just like, might as well count that as lost.
You know, this is the developer being like, I don't want to make like a screen that pops up that shows you the lock, so I'm just gonna make the lock the screen.